Alright, our newest gadget for a camper. So you're making a quick unboxing and a review video. It's a Countertop Ice Maker. Notice here, looks like we need to wait a couple hours before we actually plug it in and turn it on, because during shipping it could have been sideways. So we want to make sure all the refrigerant is settled to the place where it's supposed to be before we turn that on. So let's get this unboxed and put together, and then in a couple hours we'll turn it on, test it out. Okay, out of the box we've got, all you really had to do is put the handle on. Inside you had some things taped in here, so you want to remove all those tapes. We've waited a couple hours. We need to make sure that all the refrigerant is down where it needs to be. It came with a little scoop and a couple bags for ice, and obviously the owner's manual. So all we have to do now is fill it to the max line, and it comes up here, fills this little tray, and makes these 9 ice cubes every 9 minutes or something like that. I think that's what it was. And then it'll dip it into this basket, and there's a little sensor right here, so when the ice actually fills up this basket, it'll stop making ice. So we go ahead and fill it up, and let's give it a whirl. So we have 3 indicator lights, a power light, ice is full light, and a add water light. So we just go ahead and turn this sucker on, this thing on. There we go, power on. There we go. And as you can see, it's actually getting ready to make the ice. It's filling up the little tray in the back with the water that's in the bottom of this reservoir. And those, it's hard to kind of see, but those little metal bars in the back will actually get super cold, and ice will form around the bars. And once those ice cubes are made after a certain timer, it's going to release the ice cubes into this section down here, and then scoop them into the basket. So we're just gonna wait. Alright, it's already made a batch of ice cubes. That's the size. Looks like it's made a couple batches, and it's still going. Now the cool thing about this is obviously this part is not refrigerated, so if the ice cubes sit in here too long and melt, it just goes back into the water reservoir, then makes ice cubes again. So I'm going to be quiet here for a second so you can hear the noise. So it's has a hum to it. It's not completely silent. Alright, the ice maker is small enough to fit in this section of our countertop that is really unusable anyway. We usually put our coffee maker here, but we'll use this more often than the coffee maker. The key to it, we did use it once on one trip, is just to continue emptying the basket. It does come with a couple ice bags, so just keep on pouring those ice in that ice bag and keep it in the freezer. And just stay up on it. But it's great to have some fresh ice, and like I said, if it melts, it recycles it. The water just goes down into the container and then reuses that water to make more ice. So definitely a great purchase, especially perfectly for camping. And the link will be down below. And make sure to check out our website, rdrv.net, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.